Refreshing stories. Can you believe it? That some women in this world believe that simply because they're a woman, they're promised to be paid in damages, no matter the situation? That's what my cheating wife believed. Trust me when I tell you that what you're about to see is based off a true story. Honestly, I couldn't believe that something like this could ever happen in real life, let alone to me. That is, until it did. My name's Hiroshi. I've been married to my beautiful wife Kayoko for 2 years now. She's the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes on, but she's very clumsy and can't do anything on her own. In order for me to look after the both of us, I work hard every day as a salesman.
I'm hungry.
I'll be home in half an hour, so can you wait just a little while longer? Is there anything in particular you want to eat tonight?
No, anything's fine.
Okay, then I'll just grab some things from the supermarket and hurry home.
Okay, thanks.
Is it good?
Yup.
I'm happy to hear that. Although she doesn't complain about anything, she's the type that can't cook, clean, or even go grocery shopping. I know I'm the one who married her, but recently, I've been wondering why we got married in the first place, if married life was going to be this hard on me. Still, I was able to figure out how to make things work for the two of us, and I was happy to do so. After all, I was madly in love with Kayoko, but there was still one thing that struck me as being a little off. Kayoko? Why'd you get changed at this time of night?
Oh, I'm just gonna meet up with Massey.
Massey is Kayoko's friend from high school. He's a guy. I knew that they'd been friends from before we got married, but it's 10 p.m. though.
I'm not going far, so it's okay.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Isn't it a little strange for a guy to be meeting up with a married woman at this time?
But Massey and I have always met up like this. And besides, there's nothing to worry about, since we're nothing but best friends.
You really want to meet with him now?
Yeah.
Fine, if that's what you want.
Okay then, bye.
Even though she says they're just best friends, I still can't shake this strange feeling that they might be a little closer than that. Because I couldn't shake this feeling, I decided to look into their relationship a little more.
Where are you going this late?
I'm going to find work, Mom.
Stop lying to me. There's no way any company would be holding interviews so late at night.
I'm not lying, Mom. There's companies that do that, like the one I'm going to from now.
I said stop lying to me already. If you go out tonight, then don't ever come back here again. You hear me?
Mom, don't say such a thing. Sorry to keep you waiting. My mom wouldn't let me leave on time.
Don't worry about it. I got a little lost on my way here, so I just got here.
You're not even that far from home, though. Then do you want to get going to our usual park? Impromptu quiz time. This is a super difficult question. At this point in time, what kind of relationship do you think these two have? 1, they're romantically involved. 2, they're romantically involved. Or 3, they're two idiotic monkeys. The answer is 4, all of the above. Ah, you're so beautiful today, Kayoko. Why didn't I confess my love to you earlier?
You make me so happy. Tell me you love me.
I love you, Kanako.
My name's Kayoko.
I love you, Kayoko. As you can see, the guy my wife's cheating on me with isn't the brightest person ever. When can I come over next?
How about tomorrow?
Okay, I'll be there. I'm already so excited for tomorrow to come. I can't wait. For a few hours, I'll get to have you all to myself, Kanako. I'm so happy.
I said my name's Kayoko.
Your house is so nice, too. I wish I lived in a place like that, or at least, I'd be happy if my mom moved out of my place now. She could move out, but still continue to pay for the place. And then you could move in. That would be the best. Wow, he's really not a great person.
That wouldn't work for me, though, since your place is so old and dingy.
Oh, I guess. I still want to marry you, though, Kayoko.
Me too, Massey.
Kayoko and Masi were like this out in the open, so it didn't take long for me to get a hold of evidence that they were seeing each other behind my back. Got to be kidding me, Kayoko. How could you have fallen for such a simple-minded person? Snap out of it already! Doesn't she see how I'm so much better than that guy? Or could it be that in her mind, she thinks we're similar? Or maybe she thinks I'm not even as good a guy as him? I can't forgive her for this. I thought I was at least a little better than that Masi guy. Ugh. I'm starting to kind of give up on everything now. If they want to act like idiotic monkeys together, then they could do so. I'd rather keep evolving and act like a decent human being. With that, I decided to break things off with Kayoko. Unbeknownst to me at that time, Kayoko and Masi were coming up with a plan of their own.
Masi, it turns out that we might really be able to get married.
What? Really? I want to, but you know I don't work, so I don't have money to support the two of us.
It's fine. Last night I saw this video on YouTube that was saying that if you divorce your husband, you can get them to pay for damages for up to 2 years. If that's the case, we'd be able to live off of that money for the time being.
Probably the information in that video was wrong, or the way you interpreted it was wrong. Either way, that's wrong info. Seriously? So that means we can get married and live together with the money your ex-husband will pay you with?
Yes, if we're planning on doing so, then should we just come out and tell him that we're dating already?
Maybe we don't need to tell him just now?
But if we don't, I have a feeling he won't agree to get divorced from me.
Then how about you tell him that you're seeing someone else, but don't tell him my name if you don't have to. And if he still won't agree to the divorce after that, then we'll think about what to do next. There's no need to worry. I already know your name and exactly who you are.
Masi, let's become happy together.
Of course, my sweetie. I'm going to protect you for the rest of our lives together, Kanako.
I'm Kayoko. Don't mistake my name again, okay?
Oops, sorry. I should start getting ready to move out from my old apartment with the money you'll be getting from your ex-husband. From now on, we'll be able to spend all day, every day together.
Yes.
For some reason, Kayoko and Masi thought that they'd be able to be paid in damages simply from Kayoko getting divorced from me. I know none of this makes sense, but honestly, for me, it doesn't make sense either. Afterwards, I'm home.
Welcome back. I'm hungry.
There's some leftovers in the fridge. You can heat them up and have them for dinner.
What? That's so lazy of you, Hiroshi.
Lazy? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought you were at least able to heat up food in the microwave. My bad for assuming so.
I don't understand what you're going on about.
Right. Well, I've already had dinner, so figure out your own dinner by yourself.
What? You had dinner out without me? That's so unfair. How could you? Why didn't you think about me?
Oh, so now I didn't think about you? Really? Even though you're clearly the one not thinking about me? I know you're cheating on me with Masi.
What are you going on about? Masi's just my best friend. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, as if he's your best friend. Are you still going to say that even after you see this? I couldn't keep my anger in any longer. I whipped up my phone and showed her a photo I had of them kissing in the park they apparently always go to.
How is that you have that photo of us?
It was in our shared cloud. How did you forget that our shared cloud settings were still on when you decided to take these photos?
Just because you can, that doesn't mean that you should be snooping through my photos, though. How could you? That's disgusting of you to do such a thing. I can't believe you do that to me.
Seriously? You're saying all that to me, even though you're the one that's been cheating on me?
I mean, it was bad of me to do what I did, but also you're in the wrong for what you did without my permission.
I've had enough of this. Let's get divorced.
Fine. I'd say it's great timing even, since I was even thinking we should get divorced too.
With that, Kayoko pulled out the divorce papers that she'd gotten ready in advance.
If you want to divorce me, then things should work out quickly for the both of us. Masi doesn't have any money, so just make sure to pay us for the damages as soon as possible, okay?
I don't understand what you're going on about. Okay, I'll pay you quickly then. Did you say Masi doesn't have any money?
Yeah, because he doesn't work. By the way, do you know how much money I'll get once we get divorced? I'm planning on moving out, so if possible, I'd like to be paid in one go.
Wait, you're also going to be paying for damages, right?
Yeah.
Can you though? Do you have the money to do so?
I don't know.
You're the one that cheated on me, right?
Yeah, so?
Then you know that you're going to need to pay me for damages, right?
I don't get what you're saying.
How can you not? The one who cheats is the one that has to pay for damages. Doesn't that make sense to you? The one that did the bad thing has to pay for it. Huh? Seriously, you're not no name. I feel like things will get overly complicated if we just try to figure this out ourselves. So let's get a lawyer and also Masi involved in order to figure everything out. The next day...
Mayuka! Mayuka! Mayuka!
What is it all of a sudden?
If you're caught cheating, then you have to be the one to pay the damages for it.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
If I divorce my husband, then I'll get paid for the damages, right?
If your husband did something bad, then yes.
How much do you think I can get from him?
Kayoko, did your husband cheat on you?
No, I'm the one that cheated on him.
Then you're the one that has to pay the damages.
What? But then how much do I get?
You don't get anything. Duh. 0.
What? No way. But I saw on YouTube that I get paid for the damages.
You know, Kayoko, you shouldn't believe everything you read on the internet.
Oh no, what should I do? I already told Massey that I'd be getting money from the divorce. Mayuka, what should I do?
I don't know what you should do. Why don't you try honestly apologizing to your husband for starters?
If I apologize to him, do you think I won't have to pay for the damages?
I don't know. I guess it depends on your husband.
Oh no, but I already shoved divorce papers in his face.
Yeah, I feel like he might not be willing to simply accept an apology from you for all that you've done then.
Ah!
Why are you still sleeping, you lazy lump? Get up!
What is it, Mom?
When are you going to finally get a job and start working?
Ugh, you're so noisy, Mom.
Huh? What did you just say to me?
I've already found a source of income. I'll at least be getting enough money to be able to live and mess around with, which is way enough for me.
Stop daydreaming already. It's the afternoon. Wake up!
I'm not daydreaming, it's all real. But if you've already had enough of me, then fine. I'll leave this house right now.
How dare you talk back to me like that? You're so ungrateful.
Shut it already! I'm not a kid anymore. I'm out of here, old lady.
Don't dare coming back here ever again.
Hey, Kanako!
I'm really sorry.
Aw, did your husband get that angry with you? Forget about it though. We can get out of this place with the money your ex-husband will pay us in damages.
No, it's not. Apparently, I'm the one that's going to have to pay my husband in damages.
What? Are you being serious?
Yeah, it turns out that I remember what the video said incorrectly.
What? This can't be happening. You gotta be joking, right? How are you going to fix all of this then?
I don't know.
You have to figure things out though. Because of what you said to me earlier, I left home for good. If you don't pay me what you owe me, then I'll report you.
What? No!
Well. A few days later, Kayoko, Masi, their parents, our lawyer, and I all got together at my place in order to figure things out. My name's Akana Tanaka. No matter how you read my name, it's always Akana Tanaka. I'm a divorce lawyer. For the two that cheated, you'll each be owing Hiroshi $29,900. But you see, I didn't do anything with bad intentions. I know what happened wasn't good, but I still tried to do what was best, or like, I just tried, you know? What I did couldn't be helped. Just pay me what you owe me. But how am I supposed to pay you? I don't have any money. I don't know, but just pay me.
I'm so sorry for what my son has done to your marriage. I shouldn't have given birth to you had I known you'd turn out like this.
What? Mommy! Help me, please!
I refuse to be your mom anymore. Go find a job already and become independent.
Wow, do we really have to get divorced?
You're the one that wanted to get divorced in the first place. But now I have to admit, there's no going back for us.
But fine. But could you at least send me some money even after we're divorced?
What? Kayoko! Stop talking already! You've embarrassed both of us enough! We don't even know how to apologize to Hiroshi for what you've done to him! Look what you've done, Kayoko. You've made your parents cry.
Please, just forgive me, Hiroshi.
The two idiotic monkeys just ended up crying non-stop, so we couldn't continue with the conversation that day. As a result, we had to take this case to court, and it was there that both Kayoko and Masi came to know the extended length of a divorce that's taken to court. As for me, I was able to get what I was owed from both of them in damages. Luckily for Kayoko, after all of this, her parents took her back to live in their family home together. But they decided this time to treat her more strictly than ever before. Apparently, she's racked up a lot of debt trying to figure everything out on her own. I guess she's going to have to somehow figure out how to pay that off, too. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.